The video I'm about to show you is extremely disturbing, so viewer discretion.
I appreciate that being very honest.
Oh, yeah,
You okay? This man was just accidentally shot by a cop.
You okay? I appreciate that being very honest.
The first and most important thing you need to know is that man is going to be fine. The second thing that's also important, that officer is in the process of being terminated, possible charges being filed against her because she was 100% negligent. That's disgusting behavior, and then 100% could have been avoided. A little bit of a backstory. This gentleman is pulled over in Florida for allegedly running a red light. Now, the entire interaction between him and the first law enforcement officer is super cordial. The individual does say, hey, I do have a firearm, which he's carrying legally. The officer says, cool, man. Just for yours and my safety, I'm going to pull you out of the vehicle. I'm going to take the firearm from you. I'm going to run all the information. As long as everything checks out, get you on your way. Guy says, cool, no problem. They get him out of the vehicle. Female officer comes up, starts trying to grab for the gun. The guy's like, hey, let me unloosen my belt. It's a little tight. She keeps grabbing at it. Now, as she goes to pull the firearm out, her fingers go into the trigger well. Gun goes off, shoots the individual in the leg. I'm going to show you this video of her reaction and what she has to be told.
I appreciate that being very honest.
You okay? Put the gun down.
Put down.
Now, I'm not going to say that that lady's a bad officer. What I will say is that type of incompetence has no business in that line of work. That 100% could have been avoided. I was in law enforcement for a long time, so this ain't me here Monday morning quarterbacking anything. We all know firearm safety. At least you should, especially if you're in law enforcement. You do not put your finger inside the trigger well unless you're about to destroy someone. That's it. That is the only reason your finger should ever be inside the trigger well, is if you're about to destroy something or someone. The negligence on that lady's part is egregious. And again, I've seen too many hands in the fire. You got multiple officers doing multiple things. No, you need to have one guy who's in control, or one lady who's in control of the scene, giving clear direction of what they are doing with that individual. That could have went a whole lot worse for that individual. I am glad that he is okay, but this is where it goes back to having quality over quantity. I would rather have 5 good officers on my team rather than having 20 when 10 of them don't know their ass from a hole in the ground. And again, I'm not saying that she's a bad officer. What I'm saying is her career is now over. She's more than likely going to go to jail. And that individual just became a multimillionaire over negligence and incompetency. And it should have never happened.